everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure...
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Okay.
That's better. Hi, everybody.
Hello!
Welcome to Sunday. Oh, how's everybody doing? Good. That's good. Ah, Junk Monkey was here first. Good. That's good. Good to hear. How's your house? Good.
My house is good.
That's good.
This cranberry juice is good. It's a little like tartish.
Well, it's cranberry juice. It's gonna be tart.
I know.
This lime is tart.
Oh yeah, that's what it needs. Some lime and some vodka. Then he'll be perfect.
Right. Junk Monkey was first. Yep. And then Hamster Bun says, neater, hit the thumbs up first. What's up, Bill? How's it going? Nope. Hit the thumbs up first, too. Oh, here we go. Ping's here. Hi, Ping. Hello. Hello, Pickin' Hoosers. Fudgy the Whale's here. What's up, Fudgy the
Hi,
Whale?
Fudgy the Whale.
How's it going? Urethra's in the house. What's happening?
I was wondering if Fudgy the Whale and Urethra were the same person.
No.
But apparently not.
Was busy shipping, but not much. Slow weekend. See, we had a really good weekend, oddly.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
The cabbage was off the chain,
Yeah,
like usual around this time of year.
Postcards, some shoes, stuff along those lines.
Yeah, that's right. But hello, Tina. Hi, Shauna. How are you?
Hi.
We are all one. Hi, Andy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we had a pretty good weekend. We did have a snafu, which we'll get into in a little while.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Every bad thing you do to yourself. See, look, Andy's very insightful today. Fudgy the Whale says, Adam, I cooked a couple of those turkey breasts you bought. Did them on my pellet grill. Came out great. My wife and I finished one, plenty for two people, and we were big pants people. Okay.
So, Adam, I don't know. Maybe you should not cook all four of them.
Why? People will take leftovers.
Okay.
But all right. It's not like it's going to go to waste.
Okay, Adam. Well, I'm just saying you don't really like turkey all that much. Like
No, but I could do what I was doing with the chicken. I was thinking about it today. I could do what I just did with the chicken with the turkey. Make buffalo turkey wraps.
Okay.
I could. I mean, that was my plan with the chicken. I was thinking today.
I have to fix something.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Was slow all week until the weekend. Busy. All right. I'm a bit of a whale, occasionally Fudgy. That's just I'm just me. What's up, bearded PokeTuber? Gobble gobble gobble. Everybody looking forward to Turkey Day? It's not my favorite holiday. I'll be honest with you.
I love the Thanksgiving meal.
It's always just like a watermark for Christmas for me. It's like, oh, Thanksgiving's here, sweet. That means Christmas is almost here.
Thanksgiving meal is amazing.
Yeah. It's just
I love it. I love the green bean casserole. I love the stuffing. I love it all.
I mean, it's all right.
It's so good.
It's just not my favorite holiday.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. So, you guys are funny. Yeah, I don't know. I figure it's probably not going to go to waste. I think it'll be fine. I think Your mom will take some. My mom will take some. We'll take some, and
We will.
there
We
won't be
live
too
here.
much. Well, I mean, it's not. It's going to be less than the 15-pound turkeys we have been buying, so
Yeah.
we'll be fine. Did you break the chair again? You broke.
Okay, look, I'm fixing the chair, and I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to hear everyone talking about my seating situation. So yes, the chair is loose again. I never got the drill to fix it, and our family's going to be coming over, and I don't want them falling on their asses. So yes, I'm fixing my chair. So everyone start saying shit about my chair.
Thanksgiving's just another day since it's just me. Yeah, talk about a waste. My wife makes the best stuffing on the planet. Can't wait. Okay, what does your wife do that makes it so special? I'm
Remember
a fan of the sausage stuffing. I like the sausage
Yes,
stuffing.
my mom's making that this year. Remember last year when we went to the Fez for the so gross. Wasn't their stuffing the nastiest?
Yes, it was like extra wet stuffing.
Yes, it was like just soggy bread. It wasn't even like it was like you took chunks of white bread, cut them up into squares, and poured warm water on them.
Yeah, right.
It was nasty. It was so gross.
It was bad.
And put some celery in there, maybe a little bit of celery. Yeah. My mom and I, when we came back, I made a box of stovetop and we ate it.
Yeah. Ping, if you live closer, we would have you over. See, there you go. Yeah, you'd come over here, Ping, if you lived closer. You'd have all kinds of rounds to make. What's up, JD?
Yeah.
Buy a chair, Sarah. DJ, get down here now. I can't do impressions. What's up, Pierre Robert? I make mine using cornbread. It's the bomb. Does sound good. Yeah.
Oh.
As I've said before, I like my stuffing 90% gizzard. Ugh. Thanks for thinking of me. Let's see. Yeah, I know, right? Gizzard. Oh, my Saturday. Laptop fighting me, connecting to the internet. I actually went to Best Buy and bought a new one. Nope, it was our internet, but I was thinking of buying a new one anyways. Well, there you go. Yeah. Don't you like it when that kind of thing happens, when you were just putting off something and then it breaks and you're like, I got to do it now. Yeah. My wife makes a mean sausage stuffing. There we go. I don't know what she puts in it. Crack, maybe? I'll do it. That explains why you crave it. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like certain things out of Thanksgiving, and then there's certain things that I can go either way. Like you said, that one time, the first year I smoked the turkey, it was really good, and we all ate a ton of it. And the last, so 3 years, it's been crappy. So,
we didn't.
Well, the turkey at the Fez was crappy too. So.
Oh, the Fez was awful. If anyone lives west of Pittsburgh, never go to the Fez.
It's a banquet hall, and everyone said to try it for
We're
Thanksgiving.
having an Elton John tribute band there next week.
Oh, I don't know how I'd feel.
I was thinking we should go to it.
No, I'm good.
It might be fun.
I doubt it. I miss stuffing. Yeah. All I want is mashed potatoes. Are you just regular plain Jane mashed potatoes type person, or sweet potatoes? So, what's up, Julie? Serendipity. Nope, mine is meat and odd ingredients free. Okay. Got it. Me and Matt want to know what the turkey was smoking. Can't talk about that here. Yeah, no, it was just a pellet smoker. That's all he used.
It was just a pellet smoker.
Yeah, the good stuff, Andy. Yeah, like hickory. Hickory and cherry wood and cherry. ZZ Top and Leonard Skinner concert here next April. I could skip Leonard, but ZZ Top would be fun. They're still touring. I thought one of them died.
I was just gonna say.
How can they still have? I mean, it wasn't like the drummer. It was what's his name? I can't remember his name now. But well, whatever. I mean, AC/DC was still touring, and Brian Johnson's gone. So I guess it could work. Regular mashed potatoes, butter, black pepper, sriracha. Okay, I like your style.
That's kind of good.
Yeah, cook up some turducken. I can't do it. I draw the line when you start shoving other birds in other birds' ass and then making it. It's a little bit much. I know John Madden loved the turducken though. He was a big fan.
I didn't think that people actually made that.
Yeah, no, Madden used to make it because he was scared of flying, right?
No.
Okay, so John Madden was scared of flying, but he went all over the country, so he had a bus.
Yeah.
And this bus would take him, but he'd always do the Thanksgiving games, and he'd have Thanksgiving in his bus for the crew, and he'd make turduckens. And they had a couple times where they showed a picture of the turduckens.
No, maybe I recall this.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like something I could
What is
get
it?
behind.
It's just a duck shoved in a turkey. Is that all it is?
There's something else, isn't there?
There's a chicken in there. Yeah, so it's a duck.
Yeah,
it's a turkey with a duck shoved in its ass, and then you
Yeah.
shove the chicken in the duck's ass.
Why do you have to say it like that?
But that's what you're doing. I don't know. I'm out.
Say it so violently.
I'm out. Ooh, I like the loaded mash or sweet. Yeah, I'm a sweet potato fan. Hi, Larry. What's happening? Hey, the Eagles are going without Glenn Fry. It happens. It's true. They had a guitar tech take the guitarist's place. Oh, okay. Got it. My family does not eat mashed potatoes ever, so we never make them. Yeah. The only original Skinner. Yeah, that's true. It's true. One of the guitar players died. I think Gary Rossing. It's a duck and a chicken and a turkey. No thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a little
That's a bit much.
Too much.
It's
That's
a bit
too much.
And then you gotta. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. See, everyone's like, no. John Madden loved them. He swore by them, but no.
It's probably so gross.
I bet it's really good, but
No, because
I
duck
don't want
meat
it.
is like real. I've never. No, I think maybe I've eaten duck meat. I don't know. My dad used
It's
to
fatty.
like it. Yeah, it's grody.
Yeah.
I don't. It's like grease meat.
How do you even figure out when they're all?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I've never looked up how to do it, but it would be a little
Honestly,
weird.
I made chicken tacos today, guys, and they were amazing.
They were good.
Earlier, when I made the chicken before I shredded it, and I was checking to see if it was cooked, I didn't use the meat thermometer. I was like cutting it open to see if it was cooked all the way, and it was still pink inside, so obviously it's not cooked all the way. But towards the end, I just assumed it was cooked all the way, which looking back on it now probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, since y'all know me, I'm not really a cook.
Great. So we're both going to wake up sick tomorrow.
But no, I think we would have been sick by now, because that was
Probably.
like 10 hours ago.
Yeah. No, they were really
next
good.
time I'll definitely check. Honestly, for as much as I hate cooking, you have to admit my culinary exploits lately have been like on point.
Well, that's what I told you a long time ago when you said I hated cooking. I'm like, that's because you don't do it enough.
Yeah,
and now that you're starting to do it more,
I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done.
Oh, great.
I'm boycotting it.
Duck has a lot of fat, not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, kind of gross.
Chicken tacos, they were really good. In fact, I might have one after this.
There's only enough meat for one more.
Uh-oh.
You can have it. It's fine. No, you can have it. What I did was, guys, this is all I did. And it turned out so good. So I took the chicken breasts, okay? And I put salt, pepper, tahini, adobo, and smoked paprika on them. And then I cooked them, but I dumped like 3 or 4 chipotle peppers from like a canned chipotle peppers in it. And then I put in some water. Like, I cooked it in olive oil, and I poured in some water as I was cooking it. And then I took it and I put it in the KitchenAid, and then I shredded it all up. And I was like, well, maybe then I'll put it back in and cook it with more chipotle peppers. But I tasted it, and it was so good. It didn't even need more.
Wow.
It was amazing. I took pictures. I always take pictures of all my food. I'll show you. Hold on.
Tina has said, bought a new Asus VivoBook laptop. It's dark blue. Ooh. Urethra, prep chicken mix for quesadillas tomorrow night. I prep the chicken. It marinates overnight. Oh.
Okay.
That'd be a good idea. Adobo sauce is is fuego. Yeah, it is good. That's the way to go.
Look at how good this looks. Doesn't this look delish? Doesn't this look so delicious?
Yeah.
And then I shredded it all up. Look at it. It was yum. I always have to take pictures of when I make food because,
Yeah.
I'm not really.
It was good. It was really good. As usual with this show, I'm hungry again. Sorry about that. we're food people. That's why we're on a diet.
Yeah.
But I do like this diet better. I like I like this approach because I feel like I would have no problem doing this forever. Like,
Well, yeah, because you can still have cheat days, and it's not like kicking
it
you out
doesn't
of
reverse
of,
everything
like,
you do.
ketosis, you
Right.
know, like,
And you're not really eliminating a part of your diet. You know what I mean? You're not just taking carbs and throwing them out the window. You're not just taking, I mean, you are taking some things and throwing them out the window or, making them less a part of your diet than they used to be, like us and shit food, like fast food. But
yeah,
no, I'm a fan.
I know. We haven't eaten fast food for like 2 months.
I'm saving myself for Vegas. in 2
Oh, me
weeks.
too. I mean, I'm
gonna be
totally
so
I'm
sick.
so eating McDonald's.
I'll be over in the corner puking, and they'll be like, "What's wrong with him? Did he drink too much?" And they'll be like, "No, he had McDonald's for the first time in like 3 months."
I'm gonna be all over that McDonald's.
Yeah, maybe ADH Dave can have you on his cooking show. He needs help. Oh no,
I haven't watched his cooking for a while.
you have to spatchcock the birds and then lay each one on top of each other.
Oh, I thought it's spatch cook.
No,
I didn't know it was
so you
called
cut them right down the middle.
spatch.
No, well,
I
we
thought it
don't.
was called spatch
We have
cook.
boneless roast this time. We wanted to go real simple. Sarah's gonna cook more now. Welcome to the cooking team. I think so too. Next week
Yeah.
she might attempt fish tacos.
No, next. Oh yeah, and that's it though for like till next year.
No, there's still some football games.
No, I'm not gonna cook anymore. I'm boycotting it.
Seriously,
It's your turn.
thick for life. Speaking of Vegas, did you see the race? Yes, the next day because I wasn't staying up till 3 a.m. to watch it. It was awesome. I actually would watch F1 after that, and from what I've heard from people I know that live in that town, and then people on X or Twitter that I follow, they said it was one of the most exciting races of the year, and it was awesome. I really just liked the track, and everybody hated it because it caused so much problems in Vegas, which I could totally understand because it looked like a nightmare. But after it got done and they got the manhole covers and everything situated, it was awesome. It really was a cool race to watch. So skip the McDonald's, get in and out. No, we're gonna do that too.
Yeah, I'll get both.
Yeah. I had to look up spatchcock. Clearly not a chef here. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
Urethra. You and me are besties. I'm not a cook either.
Oh, I have great sauce for fish tacos. I'll send it to you via Instagram.
Okay,
Instagram.
I'll give it a shot.
No more uncooked insides. Yeah, it's the way to go from what I hear. I just we decided that because not a lot. It seems like all of our turkeys typically, not a lot of people eat the dark meat, so that's why we went with the breast roast this year, and it's going to be real easy to slice and everything. So we'll see how this goes, and maybe it will be our thing. As a former Vegas gal, I can't picture it. Place has changed so much from when I was there. Yeah, well, it was there was only like a 2-mile stretch that went down the strip. The rest of it were the back roads, and then they built a paddock and the grandstands where the pit lane and everything is behind. It's basically behind the Flamingo and Jerez, then near the High Roller. So that whole land back there is permanently an F1 pit. So we have scissors. We have the scissors you can use to cut the chicken in half. There we go. New York strip roast this year. Might cook that bad boy tomorrow. Well, I like it.
Yummy.
I'm a fan. That does sound good. I liked Ed's Hispanic Thanksgiving that he was talking about last.
Yeah, that sounded
Thursday.
pretty good.
That sounded
too,
really
honestly.
good too. I was like, if only we were Hispanic. But who
Well,
cares?
you don't have to be. We could have done it. Just like I want to get Chinese food for Christmas, but you just won't.
No. I want a ham. Everyone in Vegas winces when they have to say pack. It's true. The problem with the roast is that it's made from chunks of white meat, not solid
Yeah,
roast.
that's what I was thinking too when you got
Yeah.
those.
We'll see what happens. I don't know. I've looked up. I was looking up today, like a rough time of how long that's going to take, because it's never exact because smokers vary, temperatures, outside vary
Right.
and things like that. And so I was looking at it, and like everybody was like, these turn out really good in the smoker if you do it a certain
Yeah,
way.
you did look it up. So
So the way to do it is you inject it with the with the butter and marinade and stuff, and then
The injection.
then you leave it on the grate for 3 hours, and then you wrap it in foil with butter, and then let it finish for like 90 minutes, and then it's it. So, see how it goes. What's up?
Hello.
Cameron is at the movies, so as he would say, I'm stepping away to get my jams on.
Do it.
Go for it. Cameron's at the movies. Oh, and he can't watch the live while he's in the movies.
Seriously, he's
Not
watching a movie. He was on earlier, and I was gonna watch it, but I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah. Oh, they work.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I get notifications? I swear.
You probably don't have it turned on.
I get notifications when he posts videos. Why wouldn't I get notifications when he posts live?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I don't know. Anyways, back to reselling for a moment. So we have decided, after yesterday's little kerfuffle, that sales are just jacked up.
I'm done with sales.
They first of all, the putting a sale on doesn't work correctly half the time because it just gives you an error and then it's on. I'm like, and then second of all, we tried to exclude something from our sale when we re-put it back on, and everything got screwed up. Yes. And it's, you start the sale and then you can't stop it for 24 hours. So what we did is we took everything off that was on sale and then stopped our sale.
Well,
and then
I mean, kind of.
Well, I'm simplifying it. And then because we don't need to talk about so Sarah tried to do it last night and we couldn't because we started the sales less than 24 hours. So it wouldn't let her stop it. So we had to pull everything down and wait 24 hours for the sale to be able to be ended. And then, so this morning, Sarah put it all back on with minus the 30%.
Well, it wasn't this morning. It was this afternoon because I had to wait until freaking 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And I was in there for 3 hours relisting 1,600 items. I wanted to kill myself.
We've been running a sale for like the last year and a half. But everything we list, we just add the 30% in. And we were thinking that it's, that people were looking at it and thinking it was actually on sale. And it was a dumb thing to do, but we got so wrapped up in it because we listed so much stuff with it. Now, postcards and ephemera and stuff like that and Cabbage Patches, they don't fall under the sale. But everything else did. And we just don't want to do it anymore.
I'm not doing it.
No. So it's gone.
So all the stuff that was $10, I marked down, like I went through it all and put it as what it should be. Like if I was making something $10, obviously I was making it $10 because I wanted it to be $7 because we had 30% off all the time. Screw that. All the stuff that was $10, I just priced it to $6.85. Don't ask me why I did that. I just did. I am a strange person. And even stuff that was $12, I priced to $6.85. I priced so much stuff in this freaking store to $6.85. Go get your bargains before I throw the stuff in a freaking bin and take it to Goodwill.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all about the temp. I cook to 150, then 10 rest for. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. But I just wanted to get an idea of the timing. But yeah, 165, I guess, is what you're trying to hit, and you should pull it about 157, and then let it sit and rest in the foil, and it'll get up to 165. That's what they said. Cameron's The Hunger Games prequel. Oh yeah, that's right. That does start. I would actually want to see those, as long as they didn't jack it up.
The Hunger Games.
I read all the books too. I really liked the series. So.
You had it on TV yesterday, and it was on. It was like so loud.
No, that's the way a home theater works. So
we don't have a home theater.
Yes, we do.
We have speakers. What?
We have speakers that are not part of our television. It's a home theater.
Okay.
And we have a receiver.
I thought a home theater was like a movie theater in your basement.
Okay, we have a home theater sound system. Is that better? And
whatever, turn it down.
That's the way it works. Whenever things get loud, it's just like being at the movies. When you're at the movies, the louds are really loud.
Right, but here's the thing: I'm not at the movies. I'm in my.
I was watching a movie in my living room.
But you weren't watching it. You were on your phone.
Okay. Junk Monkey got paid $10 Mexican pottery hummingbird. There you go. Over sales. I just put best offer on everything. Low ball me bitches. I overprice on purpose. I like your style. eBay isn't eBay unless something is jacked up. You have to make sure the box isn't checked to automatically include the items. I restart my sales every 24 to 36 hours, never an issue. Oh, there you go. We tried to exclude a whole...
My box wasn't checked, I'm telling you.
We tried to exclude a whole store category, and it just put it back in. And so we're done with it. We don't need it. I mean, the only reason we did it was a while ago. We had like some things on our store that we really wanted to get rid of, and then we decided to list things that were in that category that were newer. So we just added 30% to it, and then we just got in this rhythm of doing it over the years, and there was like 1,000 things that were on sale in our store. So we just pulled them, and we got it under control now. Hey, we don't have to worry about, and then when your sale goes off and you forget about it or something, or if it goes off overnight or something, and then you don't notice it, your sales are crap for that day, and it's just because everything's overpriced, and we just don't want to do it anymore. So, what's up, Susan? How's it going? Sarah, do you still have the...
Yes. Yadro.
Yeah, it's right. This side, it's right.
If you want it, just message us. I'll send it to you for free. I was holding off because I don't think you ever messaged me. Or did you? And did I ignore you? No, I wouldn't ignore you. But if you want it, just send me your address and I'll send it to you. Because I was holding off. I have it in drafts and I never listed it. Because I was like, well, I don't want to list it. And then someone buys it and then you want it, you know?
There you go. If there is no countdown timer, the sale kind of loses its power, letting them run for too long period.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we were only doing it for a week at a time, and it just got... let's put it this way, Tommy. If it really affects and we see our sales tank, the sale's going back. But I doubt it.
Oh, no, it's not going back ever.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Okay, back with my sparkling water and snack. What'd you get?
I literally have so much less stress in my life because the sale is no longer. Yeah, I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
Oh, you increase your price to have a sale. Yeah. Sarah, I'll message you. I might have a trade for you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's trade. You don't have to give
I
me
really want a
anything.
sip of apple juice, but I'm on antibiotics. You can't. Oh, apple juice. Got it. No booze.
Apple juice. I think is that like an old wives' tale? I swear I drank on antibiotics in college.
You probably did, but it's supposed to lessen.
Fine.
It's supposed to lessen the effectiveness of the antibiotic. But you're better off pricing accurately with new changes. The Kohl's tactic doesn't work anymore. Price listed versus medium sold is huge for a rank since April. Hence why YouTubers be crying. Yeah. That's kind of what we were doing. So
yeah,
whatever. It's over. Aldi's cheese sandwich crackers and sparkling lime water. I like it. Sarah is fancy now, by the way. She fancy.
Why am I fancy?
Because you bought Perrier.
Oh yeah, we went to BJ's wholesale.
We got to talk about that. Yeah, we got to so on our. We decided to go to the casino on Friday night, and on our Uber ride we passed BJ's, and Sarah and we. Okay, so last time I got to tell you a story to be able to tell you this story. So last time we went to Sam's Club recently, and like just didn't have a good experience, right? Like we bought some prepared food. It was really terrible. And then on top of that, we bought like a few things that we really needed, but then it's just like everything we wanted to buy, like Sam's Club's really good if you have a family or if you have a lot of people to feed or something like that. But like, we don't need 4 half gallons of milk, or 6.
We do actually need 4 half gallons of milk.
Or 6 things of mustard.
A ton of milk.
Or 6 things of mustard or something like that.
Yeah. The condiments are just wild to me.
Yeah. So so we were like, and then we were on our way to the casino and we passed BJ's Wholesale, which is new around here. And I'm like, you know what? We should join BJ's because Planet Fitness sent me a birthday gift and it was like, get a BJ's membership for $20, and everybody's gonna have comments about that, I'm sure. But
of course.
And I was like, so on the way to the casino, we signed up for a BJ's membership, and then we went on Saturday, and both of us loved it. Like it was awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited about that.
Because like they have regular normal like sizes of things, or like like. For like the juices and stuff, sometimes I don't want to buy 2 juices. Sometimes I want to buy like 2 or 3 different kinds of juices, which was you're able to do there. Now, they did have the iced coffee in a 2-pack of like, I don't know if it was 32 ounces or what it was, and that was fine because I drink a ton of that. I drank one whole one today.
Yeah.
But it's just not the same as Starbucks, and it's not the same as espresso. I just think that I can only drink espresso.
Right. Yeah. Kohl's doesn't work anymore as you can use the coupon on hardly anything.
I know, really.
Yeah.
The coupon, it's hard to find stuff you can use it on because you can't use it on like Nike, you can't use it on Converse, you can't use it on like any of that kind of stuff.
And the Keurig stuff.
Levi's, you can't use it on Levi's.
Even the Wrangler jeans I wear, we couldn't use it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Tina Fancy too likes Pellegrino sparkling, but it's pricey now. Yeah. Tommy, some of them will always find something to cry about. It's the baseline for their content. That's true. Sad, yeah. BJ's at wholesale. How much is the membership? Asking for a friend. He's not asking about the wholesale club.
You think?
BJ's is mostly East Coast, not out here on the Midwest. Lord have mercy. What up, Sal?
He's at the movies too.
Thanks for stopping in, Sal. We appreciate it. Weird how YouTube won't let me type something simple I'm trying to suggest for you. DSW has so many exceptions for their coupons too. Is that true? Yeah. Cabbage Patch Kids, they think I'm crazy.
Yeah, that's a song on the show with Norma Jean. She sings the song. She's like, they think I'm crazy. Oh, they think I'm crazy.
Yeah. BJ's was the only option we had in Maine for a while, but then Sam's Club came along, and that was much better. Our first Costco opened the other day. They've had more applications than our entire town, 8,000. Wow. Yeah, we thought about Costco, but we figured we'd give BJ's a shot for $20 for the year. We didn't get any of their fancy membership or their credit card or anything stupid.
I know that lady was really like, she gave me the card. She's like, download the app right now. And I'm like, but I don't want to. And she's
then we checked out. We didn't even look.
You can do it while you're right here. And I'm like, seriously, lady, I do not want another app on my phone. My husband has it. It's fine. She's like, but you could check out twice and use the coupons twice. I'm like, I don't need like 80 pounds of cheese at one time.
Yeah, and we checked out. We didn't even look and see any of our coupons. We could have had some coupons in there. Stupid.
Yeah, I know. There's like 500 coupons or something.
I guess they don't like the phrase checkout. Hey, that's awesome. That awesome towel is mine now. I know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I told her that I listed it.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, that's gotta be. Well,
Adam was napping, and then he wakes up and he's like, "Oh, we sold that towel. Oh, it's Shorty resells." And I'm like, "Look, I already talked to her like an hour ago. Wake up, bro."
Costco is superior to Sam's. Yeah. See, the only reason we don't go to Costco around here is because our Costco is a madhouse, and
it is loud over there.
It's a madhouse. And so but if BJ's doesn't work out, we'll end up going probably to Costco because I think we're kind of over Sam's at this point.
Yeah. I remember we got sushi there the other day. It was not good.
Yeah.
And we got ceviche and it was also bad.
It was literally bad. Like, we're not saying like flavor wise it tasted bad. We're saying we took one bite and both of us spit it out because you could tell the shrimp were off. So, yeah, no. I think at Costco you can only use their credit card.
Or you have to use a debit card, probably.
Or I think you can use a debit card also. I know you can use Discover for sure. I like to say Costco like a Minnesotan would say I'd like to say Costco. How would they say it? Costco?
I don't
Costco? Know. I can't do it.
Costco?
No, I can do a Minnesota accent from things that I've heard, like from Fargo. Oh yeah, eh? Oh, is that your friend in the wood chipper there? That's about all I can do, but I don't think I could say Costco. Costco and Sam's each have their own stuff. Yeah. Sam's has an app where you can pass the peasants. Yes, that's true. You can do the scan. Tina, at our Costco, you can use any Visa card. There you go. It's a madhouse because it's superior to Sam's and BJ's.
It was a madhouse.
I like the merchandise mix better at Costco. Nice lawsuit if you survive the food poisoning. That's right. I always thought ceviche was magic, how it cools. That's true. Restaurant Depot is where it's at. You mean
how it cooks?
How it cooks?
It
cooks it with the lime and the citrus, yeah. Restaurant Depot is where it's at. Restaurant Depots are pretty awesome, but
Where's Restaurant Depot?
well, there's one down there. Well, used to be one downtown. We have what's that one that we have that's near Costco? That's kind of Restaurant Depot-y.
Oh, GFS.
Yeah, that's the brand, but it's called something else.
It's called GFS.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gordon Food Service.
Gordon Food Service. There you go. Thank you. Junk Monkey got paid again. $50 box of mixed Legos. Well, you're on fire tonight. See, that's what happens when you hit the thumbs up. Trick. I have someone at Costco. I have someone with a Costco membership. You buy you the same gift card, and you can get in without a membership. Spend your gift card. Yeah, I heard about this. I heard about that. Dang, I misspelled my own name. You did. You did. Oops. Gordon Food Service. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Junk Monkey. Junk Monkey.
Monkey. Junk Monkey. Sounds like somebody with a bad accent would call you that. Yeah. Oh, did you tell him about the watches?
Who?
Junk Monkey.
Yeah, I messaged him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We had some watches, and Junk Monkey helped us with some identification.
He's very knowledgeable.
We already knew that, though. Gordon Food Service is super overpriced. Okay, we don't go there very often. If I want anything at Costco, I just meet one of my friends there. Yeah. It only works if you're the first one to hit the thumbs up. Let the race begin. Yeah, there you go. Well, no, we want everybody to hit the thumbs up, though.
I need some more beverage.
Okay.
Be right back.
Are you getting one of your fancy San Pellegrino or
San Pellegrino? No, I'm drinking. I gotta drink. Here's the thing. I'm stressed out. I gotta drink like all these beverages in the refrigerator because we need to make room. So you gotta just drink it up because we're not gonna have enough room for leftovers. Our fridge is packed.
Our fridge is packed. Yeah. A Sam's Club trip and then a week later a BJ's trip. We're pretty well stocked up. But that was the plan because we were running out of food and we weren't thawing things and we've got to.
Well, we weren't running out of food. We just were being lazy.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I smashed it. Thank you. I was not going to renew my Costco membership, and my brother told me to buy some Costco gift cards before I canceled. I bought the gift card, but didn't cancel the membership. Now I'm making a point to go. There you go. No chair issues again. No. Hopefully
I had
not.
some earlier.
Thank you. Does Costco do home delivery? I use Walmart Plus for that. Yeah, we do too.
Walmart Plus also.
I don't know if Costco does home delivery or not. I know Sam's Club does, but it's not part of the Walmart Plus, which is kind of lame because they have their own membership program that you have to join to get Sam's Club delivery.
Really?
Yeah. And it's like $21 a month or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's not
well,
cool.
If you want to, and here's the thing, if we want to sign up for the Sam's Club one, which we probably won't because we're doing Costco, but I get Walmart Plus for free because of Spark. Yeah.
Maybe.
So
you need a beverage fridge. That's true. We do.
We actually should probably start using that and save us some money.
Might be a good idea. Yeah. Any excuse? I think I get it for free too, though, because I was a Spark driver. I don't think.
No, you have to do so many deliveries a month.
I get it for free from some.
You get an email that says you qualify for it free.
No, I did. I know what it is. It's because we have a Paramount Plus account and we get Walmart Plus for free.
Oh, if you have Walmart, you get Paramount for free.
We get it the opposite.
Yeah, because when I get the email from doing the deliveries, it's like, congratulations, you qualified. You get Spark for free.
I don't remember what I don't
Walmart Plus for free, and you also
maybe we do get Paramount Plus for free, and we get I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah,
it's free online
with Walmart.
delivered by Instacart with a $35 minimum. Not all the time though with Instacart, right? It's only once a month. I thought you only got free delivery once a month from Instacart. I'm not sure. Costco and Sam's both do delivery, but it costs. Yeah. So, yeah, it does. So, here you go. Good question. How do you determine tips on deliveries? I fear I'm considered that effing cheap lady. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it's like, for me, I mean, I don't know, like...
It's cold!
Sorry.
For me, I really like corn. So whenever we go like to the casino, like I usually tip like I don't know, it just depends on the mood I'm in, but I usually tip at least like $10. Or but like I tipped our driver on the way to the casino last time $10, and on the way back I think I tipped like 18 or something.
Yeah,
I
but
just
that's not what Urethra asked.
Oh, deliveries?
Yes.
I don't know. I've been tipping at least $10. Like I tip at least 10% now.
Yeah, I'd say at least 10%. That would be my, I guess, and it also depends on like how far you live from Walmart. Because if you live like 25 miles away from the Walmart that's delivering to you, I feel like you should up it a little bit. But if you live like us, which is like 5 miles away, then you're probably fine with like 10%.
We ordered Walmart delivery today, and I actually delivered our own groceries this morning. I woke up at him and I'm like, it was like 7:30. I'm like, I'm going to pick up our groceries, so just take them off the porch whenever I drop them off.
You scared me this morning. I was like, who's watching me? And then you said something about our groceries coming. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then
then he went back to bed, and then I delivered our groceries, and then I delivered 2 other people's, and then I came home, and they were still sitting on the front porch, and he was sitting on the couch watching television.
I thought you said you were going to deliver them, but I thought you were going to do what you always do and pull into the driveway and then hit and pretend like you delivered it.
Yes, I do that if like I don't have.
That's what I thought you said, but I might have dreamed it.
But no, I said that, can you bring them in? Because I had 2 more after that I went out and had to deliver. So
yeah, got it. Just do it the old-fashioned way, hunt and gather. I hate going to stores.
I hate it too, to be honest.
No, if you have a Costco membership, you do the same day delivery. It's just delivered by Instacart. No Instacart required because you're doing. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. What's up, Beard King? Says I was all into your other tipping stance though, Sarah.
Thank you.
Yes, she prides herself on her tipping prowess for the Uber drivers.
I always like to give, like, if we go to the casino, sometimes I'll give $7.77 as a tip, like $7.77. Sometimes I'll give $11.11. I like to give funky tips.
Yeah. It's weird. I seem to never hear my wife either say when she asks me to carry things in. So I know, right? I legit was asleep. I was asleep, like sound asleep, and she scared me. And when I woke up, like, you know, when like someone touches you and you're in a deep sleep, and I was like, ugh. And then you said something, and I'm just like,
Yeah. Well, when I came home after I dropped off the other 2, I was like, I guarantee I'm thinking to myself on the way back, it's a 95% chance the groceries are still on the front porch.
Yes,
they were. But it was like there was frozen green beans and there was like milk, or not milk.
Yeah, but it's 35 degrees outside.
Yeah, so it didn't really matter. I wasn't really concerned about it.
Yeah.
But I guess I should have known you were awake when you started sending me reels on Instagram.
That's true. My husband offers as I'm carrying the last bag in. That's right. It takes a genius to act this stupid.
It doesn't, though. It's just like whenever I'm putting the dishes away, and I know you hear them clanging around, but you just sit there.
I don't like to get in your way.
It's not getting in my way. You just don't want to help. That's the thing. Just because you act dumb doesn't mean it's okay.
That's right. My hubby always offers to help carry things in from the car, but sometimes I don't want him to see all the crap I bought. That's right.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely don't shop like I used to. I used to be a shopper, but I don't really shop anymore.
She's like, can you grab the water out of the car? I come in steaming, asking why there is 12 cases of water. She gives me a death look because I've been asking you to do it since August. That's right. You don't have to keep asking me every month. I'll get it done eventually. So here's a question for you folks that travel a lot, which we were talking about earlier today. We have a flight leaving at 7 a.m. So we're going to have to get to the airport.
We're going to fly away.
About 5 a.m. Does anybody know if it's a complicated thing to get an Uber at 5 a.m. Because to me,
part of it I told you.
Yeah, but does that mean that you're going to get it?
Yeah, that's what a reservation is for.
Yeah, no, I understand how a reservation works.
Or is this like Seinfeld, where it's like, you know how to take the reservation?
Oh, I'm sure Uber knows how to take a reservation
but do you
and
know
not
how
give
to
it to you.
keep the reservation?
No, I am 100% certain that what is going to go on is it's just going to do it for you and do the same process it does with any time you get a ride. And you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to get an Uber to our house.
No, because can I tell you something? When I was driving Uber, you get a request on your phone saying, this person needs to reserve an Uber for this date. Will you do it?
Okay. All right. Well, then that would answer that
and I
question.
said,
so we'll have
no,
to do that. But the problem is like, what if we don't get anybody that wants to pick us up at 5 a.m?
Well, then we just drive there and we park.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
I mean, someone already offered to take us, but I'm not making them get up at 5 a.m.
So she buys another case each time for the punishment. I guess that's good. Rollerblading? No, we're not rollerblading to the airport. Not in December in Pennsylvania. They say you can schedule 90 days in advance, but no idea if you can really trust it. No, you can schedule it ahead of time. Make sure you have a driver too. Okay. It is easy and you can reserve the night before. We always had them show up. Okay. Uber reservations can be pricey. Do you have a local airport shuttle? That's yes. So that's why I was asking, because this may be the smarter way to go, because we live in an area where all the shuttles are anyways. It might just be easier to do that.
Let's see if I do a reservation, how much it will be.
I just want to make sure we get there, and we live so close to the airport that it's stupid to drive there and park.
Let's see how much it will cost.
Yeah. Man, Uber to an airport would probably be $200 for me. What would be the closest airport to you? Ocean City? Probably Ocean City, right? I live in a small town in Indiana. They barely know what Uber is. I'm going to check YouTube for hot wiring vids. Compare prices.
Oh, dang, yeah. It is a little pricey if you reserve it.
How much is it?
It's $53.
It didn't cost us that much to go 40 miles.
Well, yes, and also here, it's 29 or 32 to the casino. But I guess if parking there probably would be cheaper than $53.
If you park in the crap lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at an airport shuttle. They're probably like $20.
Yeah.
So,
but that's crazy.
Post an ad on Facebook. Someone will take you there for a 20 spread.
I wonder if it's because of the time we have to be there.
It might be. When we hit a deer a couple months back, the town we were in only had 2 Uber drivers, and they only worked Friday and Saturday nights. That's funny. Ditto saved my husband's employer a ton of money by taking him versus parking his car. He got a 5 a.m. PJ shuttle.
It's the same price if you go at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.
Well, that's ridiculous. Because we could throw a rock at the airport from where we live. So it's stupid.
True. We live so close to the airport.
I go anywhere from the East Coast. It's Philly or BWI, about the same. All right. I'm literally 2 minutes from our airport. Yeah. YouTube vid, you will need proof of ownership, hammer, flathead screwdriver, and a Phillips head. Okay. Yeah. Park in an off-site lot and take their shuttle. Yeah, well, we live down the road from the off-site lots. Like, they're literally down the street from our house. So, like, parking there would be dumb. It would be easier for us to walk to the off-site lot and then get on one of their shuttles. All the airplane landings in Medford, Oregon fly right over my house. We can't walk. And I'll tell you why we can't walk. Because we live on, the airport is over here. There's no entrance. There is no entrance on this side of, entrance that the public's allowed to take on this side of the airport. It's around off the highway. So we'd have to walk down a major highway to get there. It would not go well. Or across the runway, which will probably get arrested. So, they wash your car too. Oh, great. I don't want to park at something down the street from my house. Only 6 to 8 flights a day, so not too bad. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'll look into shuttles.
The economy lot's only $10 a day.
Yeah, that's still $60.
Yeah, but you don't have to wait there for someone to pick you up when we get back home.
That's true. Well, we'll just do that. But remember where that is, right?
Yeah, who cares? We're literally carrying 2 backpacks and 1 suitcase that's like super small. I think we'll be fine.
Okay. That's probably what we'll do then. We'll probably do that then.
Yeah, we probably will.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Guess that's what we'll do.
Whatever.
Fine.
Or I could just stay here and drive you to the airport.
No.
You know, I gotta get... oh my God.
Vendoo!
I forgot. I gotta get wine for Thursday, and I also need... Well, I can't wait to get my little airport bottles of booze that I need to chug before I go to the airport. I need to take the edge off. You know how I feel about it.
There's so many you are not a minority on that one, because there's so many reels about people doing that. And then we've been researching, we want to go on like an actual vacation soon. And we're looking into going, to the Caribbean, but, I've been watching YouTube videos, and there was this group. There's these 2 girls and a guy that went to St. Thomas, and it was 4:30 in the morning, and they're doing shots of Patron.
You got to.
In the airport. And I was
got to.
oh, and there's so many reels of people doing that. Like,
you have to.
They're like 5 a.m. and I'm at the bar in the airport with drinking beir or something.
You
and
gotta
I'm like,
be.
all right. I mean, I've done it, but I'm just saying, it's just, apparently it happens. So
I'm not into the pot gummies. I see her comment down there.
Urethra effing hates flying.
Same, right? You just gotta take the edge
Don't.
off. I'm telling you.
Yeah. The pot gummies can go either way, though. Sometimes pot gummies can make it worse.
Yeah. Sometimes, like the last one of those I took, like I felt more on edge. Actually, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Sometimes. Well, it depends. I know
Just
people that
give me
get more
some whiskey. And I'll drink like 2 shots. I'll just be like chill. Then I'll get to the airport, have another drink. I'll be fine. That's what I did the last time.
Longest flight I was on was to Hawaii. I was shit faced.
Yeah, you gotta be right. You gotta be.
Never flown on a plane. Never will. Really? Wow.
Good for you.
No, well, it's not that bad.
Just gotta take the edge off.
Yeah, yeah. There'd be no way to get to any islands in the. Well, I guess you could take a boat, but it would be difficult. I've been watching a ton of videos of ladies getting arrested at airports drunk. Yeah, you can't be too drunk.
Oh,
if you can't pick a place to go, get on a Caribbean cruise, see what you like, then go back. I'm glad I've done that, because so far I've been disappointed with 90% of the places I wanted to go. Really?
Wow.
See, that's funny you say that.
That sounds like me. I'm always disappointed with.
Yeah, but you won't get
go.
on the cruise, so.
I said that I might, but I have to get drunk first.
You'd be staying on the cruise. You're going to sleep on the boat, so.
Yeah, I get it. I just have to be drunk like the whole time I'm on the boat.
Yeah, I heard the Bahamas is bad. We were looking at the Virgin Islands. We were looking at either St. Croix or St. Thomas or St. John. So, fun fact: airplanes hate all thick people. That is an accurate statement. That's a very. I need to be a first class booze.
I can barely put the seatbelt on.
Yeah, then they don't care.
And I'm not even that fat.
They don't care. They just don't care. It's the seats are made for tiny people, and they're just, that's the way it's going to be. They will need to pack as many bodies in that thing as they can to make profits. So I understand. And
you're always touching the other person's arm, even if you're thin. You're touching the other person's arm.
Yeah, that's true. I take the edge off flying with Dramamine. I know it's for nausea, but it works to chill you out. Okay. Can we just make this live a marathon? I've sold 4 items since it started.
A marathon?
Well, we got you for the next half hour. Hopefully you get a couple more out there. That's pretty much all you do on a cruise: drink, gamble, and eat. Yeah, that's what I heard. I would like to try one. I'm telling you that it's possible that I won't even like it, but it's something that I've always wanted to try. You know what I mean? And because maybe we'll really like it, or maybe we'll both be like, yeah, that wasn't really worth it. So.
Yeah, see, that's why you have to do like the 4-day one or whatever it is that people say just to try it out, because like, well, Tommy's like, it's so big you can't tell it's moving or whatever.
You can't. No,
I don't care. Sure. That's what I don't care about that. What if I hate it and I want to get the hell out of there? I can't leave. I'm trapped on a stupid ass boat.
What is the likelihood you're going to hate something that has all you can eat food, all you can drink booze, and a casino?
I could hate it.
It's a slim chance of you not liking it. I could hate it.
And then if I want to go in my room, like I'm just going in like a little like capsule. Like
no, you get the nice room. Beach time, first time being in one of your live videos. Oh well, welcome.
Hi, beach time.
We're sorry if we disappoint you. We don't talk a lot about reselling. We end up talking about reselling for a moment, and then we get skewed somewhere else. Right now, we're on vacations. I'm telling you, the ship is so big. Unless it's a bad storm. Nope, no cruises ships either. You're staying on the mainland, Fartsec. Yes, but more body contact than one usually gets when you're on an airplane. Once I gave the guy next to me an erection, I wasn't mad.
I'm dead. Urethra, you're the best.
I like to do the European river cruises. I heard those were nice. I'm still waiting for my obligatory like button sale. Julie Hart's cruisings. There you go. I've only been on 2 cruises. First was just a weekend. Second was for a week. I love a cruise. There you go. My mom just got back from a Mexico/Honduras trip. They stopped at different ports each day. There you go. Sand in your crank. Some old people live full-time on cruises instead of retirement homes. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I would need to bring $5,000 with me on a ship with a casino. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I know that's another thing. Be like expensive.
You can't hate it. It's bigger than your town. Endless shopping, eating, drinking. There are hundreds of activities, concerts, etc. Look up Oasis of the Sea. You can get a room bigger than your house. I heard that. Yeah.
Well, our house is small, so it wouldn't be that hard, I guess.
No, that wouldn't be that hard. What's up, Kirsten? Adam realized today that the Steelers will never beat the Browns again. This typical Browns fan. What
was the score?
They won by 3. And barely. They almost lost it at the end. But typical Browns. We suck. Yeah, we're not good this year. We have an awful offensive.
That's every year.
No, we're worse this year than we have been in many years. We keep falling into wins. Our luck was bound to run.
It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah. Let's see. But you can't take your animals. No, you can't take your animals on a cruise. We'd have to have somebody. Shame on your Steelers lost. I know. There's nothing I can do about it, guys. I've tried. They're not taking my phone calls. So who takes care of all the pets while you're gone? Friends of ours.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have 2 people.
Yeah, that come to our house.
We just got a new person that we know, and they're coming this time. And then I have a friend of mine coming too.
They stay here. It's like a little vacation. Yeah.
It is, and I buy them groceries and pay them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah. So Adam will finally be a Brown. No, never. Why would I do that to myself? We'll see what my Eagles do tomorrow night. They're gonna win. The Eagles are unstoppable. They overfeed them and then leave. They're good. No, they don't. They have a room that are like they have rooms that are like 2 stories, 1,600 square feet, have a mailbox and a white picket fence outside. No joke. Absolute insanity. So. We need a new punter. Yes. We've needed him. He's let's put it this way. He has shades of amazingness. Like where it'll be like a 60-yard punt and you'll be like, wow. And then like 2 punts later, hit 25 yards.
Wait, is the person that punts the same person that kicks for field goals?
No.
Oh.
Not since like 1943. No. No, they don't.
You think it would be.
But no, he was. So we had a punter for many years who was solid. And I don't want to turn this into the next sports cast. But we had a punter that was solid. He would always get the ball, typically always punt between 30 and 40 yards. It was solid, consistent all the time. Now we have this guy who has a great leg when he connects, and it's amazing. And then all of a sudden, he'll just have one where it will go like 20 yards out of bounds, and then it's just terrible. So
I feel
we
like
need a bunch of work. We need a bunch of work.
I feel like I could be a punter.
Yeah, have you ever tried to punt a football?
Yeah, just kick it with my foot.
Yeah, it sounds real easy. Just like the field goals look real easy until you try to do one, and then you're like, "This is really hard."
Those don't look easy to me.
Yeah, but the last time I tried to do it, I think I got it like 10 yards down the field. So
I feel like I could probably
need a friend to drive you to the airport too. We have friends that would do it, but it's way out of the way. Yeah. And
so
having someone get up at 5 a.m. to take us to the airport just
I'm not doing that to anybody.
Yeah. Rematch. Yes, we did have a 20-yard. Both teams had a 20-yard punt today. Their new offense and new offense. Yeah, that's what we need. We don't need a new defense. We just need an offense that can keep themselves on the field long enough for our defense to rest. You can tell I'm not a sports fan. I always think it's the Cleveland Steamers. That's what they should be called. They have brown helmets or brown jerseys. Steelers are hanging on by a thread. This is the worst I've seen them in a long time, but they do win tight games. True. I punt like Charlie Brown. Yeah, that's me too. But everybody gets bored when we get into too much sports talk, so I'll change the subject. Yeah, so that's our. I don't know. I always wanted to take a cruise, but I feel like if we did a weekend cruise, we'd be pissed.
Why? Because
we'd spend $1,500 or something to go on a cruise for 2
days.
But
what if you hate it? You gotta test it first. I don't know. You gotta test it first.
Well, I mean, we're looking and going to an island that we have absolutely no clue if we're gonna like, and it's an island.
Yeah. So
how are you gonna leave an island if it sucks?
I'll swim.
Yeah. You can swim off the boat too.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not going to be that much different, really, except the island that you'll be on is moving versus the island that's standing still. So,
well, yeah, I mean,
I would bet the cruise ship's probably bigger than St. John.
I said I would because I thought maybe, since you wanted to do it, maybe I would submit and say, okay, fine, I'll do it because you want to do it. But you know what? No, I'm tired of doing things I don't want to do. I don't want to go on a stupid cruise.
All right. Well, then we're going to St. Thomas, St. John, or St. Croix.
We're going to one of the saints.
We're going to one of the Virgin
Adam
Islands.
calls it LaCroix.
LaCroix.
He's like, it's St. Croix, or yeah. He's like, it's LaCroix or St. Croix. And that's where they made LaCroix. Wrong. It was from Wisconsin.
We don't want to go on a cruise. We were suggested because we were looking to go to the Virgin Islands for vacation, and someone suggested going on a cruise.
I don't want to have to be drunk the whole time, and I would have to be to deal with it.
You wouldn't even know you're on a boat.
I know I'm on a boat, okay? I hate when people tell me what they think I know and how I feel, okay? You're not in my body. You're not in my brain. I know how I feel about things.
At least on a cruise, you get to see different places without repacking your suitcase. It's true. Yeah. I leave the cruising for back alley and dive bars. Water scares me. Yeah, I like it. Well read about Pittsburgh woman jumps from... Yeah, we'll all read about Pittsburgh woman jumps from cruise ship. Yeah. Marco Island, Florida is really nice. You don't have to leave the States. Well, technically, we're not leaving the States if we go to the U.S. Virgin Islands because it's still the United States. I know it was years ago, but a week-long trip to the Bahamas with $300 a person via Carnival. If you want a luxury one, then they're more expensive. Depends on what locations you work for. It's probably 5 times more expensive to visit one of the U.S. islands. They don't even have all the inclusivity. At least they didn't when I looked a few years ago. No, they don't. But they are pretty cheap. I think we were looking at Airbnb somewhere in the neighborhood of like $700 or $800 for 5 days. And then, flights are, believe it or not, Spirit flies there. So flights were somewhere in the neighborhood of $300 a person with a layover in Florida and then one there. So, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Patrick Murphy. What's happening? Are New Kids on the Block cruise is still a thing? That might get me. I hope not.
I don't like New Kids on the Block.
A lot of people do those. Like, a lot of people do cruises. Like, there was Steelers do a cruise. Movie stars were doing cruises, and they were doing, like, I think that they have a Taylor Swift cruise coming up. Like, how much do you have to like somebody to spend 5 days on a cruise ship to be sort of around them, but not really?
You mean like your own husband?
No, I mean like a themed cruise. Like, that's, to me, like, should we have like a Pittsburgh picker cruise and then have everybody go? And be like 20 people will be on.
No
the
one
boat?
would come.
No. So.
No one would be coming.
So Sarah will fly Spirit, but not cruises. Talk about wow.
I don't even want to go on Spirit. It was just cheaper.
Yeah.
Trust me, I have such anxiety about this.
There's a news story. Cargo ship picks up woman from middle of the ocean asking, what's happening?
What is happening?
What is happening?
My friends do a 311 cruise every year. It looks fun as hell. Really?
I like 311.
Dave Ramsey, the financial guy, has a cruise each year too. If I was on a Disney cruise, I would jump off the day one. They have quilting cruises. They supply the sewing machines, but very pricey. Get out of here.
What?
Ooh, that sounds like a snooze fest. You'd ever seen Jordan Knight shirtless? And I swore 35 years ago
have,
that
though.
he was going to marry.
I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'm not into that like that ripped crap. I'm not
What's up,
into
Paul? How's it going? The cruise only plays Amber 24/7. I mean, like, when they announce, and they keep doing the Steeler cruises over and over again, and I'm like, I love the Steelers, but I don't know that I'd like spend extra money to just be kind of around some of the players. And most of the players, like, I don't think Ben Roethlisberger was ever on one, or I don't think any of their coaches, like, that the head coach wasn't on. It was just like kind of the, some Steelers were on it. I don't think I'd do it ever. But whatever. Spirit has a habit of canceling last minute. I hope you guys don't get to experience that. I don't think we will with our flight. I was looking today, and our flight has a fair amount of people have already booked seats on it. And it's a direct flight from Pittsburgh to Vegas. So I think we're going to be all right.
Here's me. I always expect problems. So that way I'm always prepared.
There are European quilting trips, no joke. And again, you better have deep pockets. So this is expensive too. And they're making enough money to stay in business. That is interesting. Playing Amber 24/7 can't be a lot of fun. Can be a lot of fun. Met a lot of fun Ambers. So there you go. Adam, you will sit next to Mike Tom. Oh yeah, I got things to say to him. Frontier is the worst airline ever. I always get canceled or moved. I would rather fly Spirit any day. Frontier
it's the same company.
They are, well, they just recently became the same company, but Frontier was their own company years ago, and they were just as bad. And they weren't bad in like a janky, we feel like we're gonna crash way. They were bad in like a, we don't give a shit about you. Get on the plane, shut up, and we'll get you there. That kind of bad. Like the flight attendants, I was on it twice, and both times the flight attendants just struck me as like people that didn't want to be there. You know what they remind me of is like the bartender at the last 45 minutes of their shift. Like they just want to get the hell out of there. They're just done with everybody. They're over it. They're getting a little short with people. Like, I would have been surprised if like the lady on that airline was just like, here's your peanut, here's your peanuts, here's your peanuts, and just left. No, like, just leave the garbage on the ground. We'll get it later. It was just awful.
They're Nazis about garbage on those flights.
Me and Adam were going.
Give me the garbage. Give me the garbage. Give me the garbage.
Me and Adam were going to Riviera Maya for the Dave Matthews yearly event. 3 nights of Dave, Tim, and Dave and Tim. Every year, I'm jealous seeing the pics from the people. That does sound fun. Let's go.
Let's go.
I vaguely remember Amber. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. There you go. They have vegan cruises to all the broccoli.
Bottomless broccoli.
There you go. Yeah, 100% Frontier could give two shits. I swear to God. The first time I was on Frontier, I didn't even hear a pilot. When normally you get the pirate like, oh, thank you. That guy, I swear to God, I didn't even get him. Like the lady gave the safety announcements. They didn't even like walk down the aisle to make sure everybody was buckled in. They just sat down. The plane took off. Like, I swear, they were just the rudest people. Frontier has just gone off the deep end with all the fees, and they get higher as you wait until the gate. Yeah, no thanks. Paul, the crazy part is that they are amber, and when you take them, okay, they got to pay for the Go Wild passes somehow. Is that $499 fly anywhere you want? That anywhere the Frontier goes, which is like 12 places. Is it the Go Wild pass? Which, if you fly back and forth between one of the places they fly to, would be worth it. But if not, you're just stuck on a shitty plane with shitty staff. I heard I wonder if they got better since Spirit bought them. I bet they did. Because I can't imagine that they could get worse. So, are you busy?
No. Somebody's asking me a question about a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Is it for? I don't know. I have no idea what you might be right, Tommy. It might be $4.99 for the summer. So, I mean, it's a deal if you're gonna travel more than 3 places and all 3 places Frontier flies. You're not gonna have a good experience. But other than that, you'll get there.
I don't think on Spirit you're gonna have a good experience either.
Oh no. But the difference between Spirit and Frontier, well, from what it used to be, I don't know what Frontier is like now, but Frontier was like trying to be in a real airline, and so they gave away, beverage. They had beverage service where the lady went up and down with the cart and asked what you want and stuff like that. And then, but they were rude, and they were like they were like that drive, when you go through the drive-thru and you order it like McDonald's or something, you pull up the first window and the person doesn't say anything, they just put their hand out. They had that mentality. Like she pulled up with the beverage cart and just looked at me. And I'm like, I'll have a Coke, and she was just.
See, I don't drink any liquids on the plane. I don't eat. I don't want to have to go to the bathroom. I just dehydrate myself. I just drink shots.
It's the worst thing you can do on a plane.
Why?
Because the air's already really dry.
I'm fine. I never get up to pee. Then we got Adam next to me. I gotta pee. And then I'm like, seriously, you're making me get up?
Well, see, there's the perfect time for you to pee.
I don't.
I'm going to do it already. Just wait for me to pee, and I'll be the jerk.
I don't want to pee.
And the 3 times they don't cancel the flight, right? Yeah. I was like, okay, Andy Sometta with your random Amber Mix reference. Just found 4 Cabbage Patch Kids at my local Goodwill. Listed 3 of them for $1,000 each, and one of them for $250. Am I off the rails listing that high?
Yeah.
Well,
probably
more than likely.
I really have to see them. What head molds are they, and what do they look like? You can send me some pictures on Instagram, the.daily.cabbage, and I can
just like under her face there.
Yeah, just like under my face. See.
But yeah, you I'm gonna say beach time. You probably are off the rails listing for that amount of money.
Yeah, because even the most rare head mold is only worth
2 of them at 1 head mold, and 1 is a 2.
Yeah, probably. I only sell.
Where did you get that pricing from there, beach time?
Yeah.
Do they have $100 bills as clothing? My childhood best friend works for Nick's Hexum, the singer of 311, and the places he goes and gets to see is just amazing. I bet. I didn't even know they were still together.
We have cat action.
Well, everybody loves to see Tiger, so there you go. Where's Tiger?
He's not gonna. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You're gonna hurt me. No. Ow. Oh God. Okay, get down.
Well, that didn't go well at all. Active versus sold. I did see one sold for $1,000.
Which one? I would have to.
Well, yeah, maybe you have something different than what we're thinking. But Sarah sells we sell about $100 to $150 a month, and we don't. Well,
We don't sell that many.
all right, 50.
I just looked at as of today I've sold 954 this year.
Okay.
So that's an average of like 3-ish a day. Maybe. Would you please stop?
See, he wants to be on camera. He just doesn't.
So I've sold 954 this year, but I sell them between like $30 and $40.
But having said that, Beach Time, there are certain ones that are worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
But they're very specific.
I just need to see these ones. Is that your name on eBay? I'll look at your account and maybe I can find them.
Cabbage Patch Dolls. Well, maybe they don't want to air their stuff on eBay. So, Cabbage Patch Dolls gain value when everyone.
If they don't want to air their stuff on eBay, why are they putting it on eBay?
No, I mean on YouTube.
Oh, well, if they want to sell it, I mean,
sold doesn't mean paid. If it's $1,000, I doubt it. It's not a cameo without a full on cat butt. That's true.
right.
You have to take advantage of this. Take advantage of the sold price, not the anomalies. That's accurate. Yeah, they are worth money. It just depends on, if they're the average dolls that a lot of people have them listed for $30K. Is it this one? I don't know. You'd have to.
Is that the item number? If I type that in,
Maybe
404. Actually, why don't I just go in on YouTube and click on
maybe
it?
Xavier Roberts signed the $1,000. It's possible. I know people are going to start inflating them because the movie's coming out on Black Friday.
But it's not coming out in all towns. It's very limited. To where it's coming out. Oh,
on Black Friday.
sorry, I'm saying here. Let's see. I'm just curious as to what this is.
I'm waiting because I want to see.
A Triang Pedigree is a South African Cabbage Patch Kid, and it definitely is not worth $1,000.
What? Let me see it. Oh yeah, the one with the weird eyes.
Yes, they have. So the Triang Pedigree dolls were made in South Africa, and the paint on their eyes didn't dry correctly, so sometimes the eyes look weird. So, it's probably like this Triang Pedigree doll. It's probably worth maybe like on a good day, like $150 to $200. I doubt that it sold for that price. So, but those ones are made in South Africa.
There you go. But if you want, message her on Instagram. She can tell you where they fall, for sure. Beanie Babies sell for thousands if you don't know how to filter the fake sales and the money laundering. Yeah, that's true. $30K Cabbage Patch dolls have very high sell-through rate. That's true. Yeah, that is an accurate statement, especially one with silver in them. If you stuff silver in their heads, they're worth a little more money.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Before when I got on, because Sarah and I have been buying precious metals with some of our stuff, and we've been on this silver kick. So every ad we get now, when I was looking at eBay or something, it was like silver rounds for this much money over a spot price, and I'm like, they're just never going to leave us. I can't wait till the YouTube ads start coming out for like.
Oh, I already got like some crazy coin collecting website, like. Coming all up in my Instagram. Everything I have is coins.
Now I think you're just messing with us.
Yeah.
And if you're being serious, then no. According to Jiaropack, the most expensive one sold for $400, with an average being in the 120. Yeah, that's about right. I hear they launder money these days with Debbie Gibson CDs. Oh,
I used to love me some Debbie Gibson.
They're listed on my eBay page. What's your eBay page? I have several porcelain Cabbage Patch dolls. They are sweet. I got them cheap off Shop Goodwill. Not very popular. They are not. Yeah, it's unfortunate because they are cool, but they are tough to ship and get there in one piece. Because the heads are just very fragile. So we had one We have one up here that has a broken hand. That we're just keeping. The one porcelain.
Oh, the ceramic one? Yeah, those ones really aren't worth that much.
Yeah. So. Yeah, they're not. But what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Yeah, maybe. I think so. Some sarcasm. But that's all right. We don't mind. We like sarcasm around here. Has anybody had the McRib since it's been back out?
The McRib.
Somebody, you know, the people that post like how they make these things on reels and stuff. Somebody posted that somebody making McRibs, and I was like, oh god.
Remember, I tried to make McRibs.
Yes, we talked about that last week, but yeah, I watched them make it. And I'm like, I still want to have one, but I don't want to experience what's going to come after eating a McRib, because every time I eat those, I get sick. I feel like ass, and then I spend some time in the bathroom. So. But yeah, apparently it's back, and I don't know.
The McRib is back.
Did you see that girl that did? Remember that reel that was around? That was like the girl was like, "This is how we make our orange juice at our McDonald's." Did you see she did one with the sausage gravy?
No.
There's two things about it. Number one, I didn't know McDonald's had sausage gravy, and number two, she said sausage gravy. She's like, "This is how we make the sausage gravy." And I'm like, she's just trolling now. But it was, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. McDonald's has sausage gravy? Like, I didn't know that. Maybe it's a Southern thing. Did anybody?
Yeah, I never saw
I've never seen
gravy.
biscuits and gravy on McDonald's
I've seen
menu.
biscuits.
They have biscuits, so I guess feasibly they could easily do it, but I didn't.
Oh, I'm really with the big breakfast now. I love the big breakfast.
No.
I just put ketchup all over it.
I got to sneeze, so I'll be right back.
We'll see if he really does sneeze. I'm waiting for it. Oh no, he coughed. It was a fake sneeze. I love me some sausage gravy, child. Sounds Southern. The line through the sold price means they took an offer. You can use the site to see the offer. Oh, really? I didn't know you could use a site to see the offer. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. The Beanie Baby stuff is smoke and mirrors. They are, for the most part, totally worthless to resell. Yeah, I sold a Beanie Baby a couple months ago for like $2.
Yeah. That one, that's something that when you're new to reselling, everybody falls into that one, I feel like. Because you see them, and then you remember the hype, and then you look on eBay, and you're like, oh, shit, these things still are worth money. And then you look at it, and you're like, oh. That's crazy that they can sell for that much money, and then you start to figure it out.
Yeah.
Then you talk to like two people, and they're all like, yeah, don't do that. But yeah, it works every time. So it's weird, though. I know the Midwest had gravy at fast food places, and it tripped me out. Yeah, sort of how fry sauce is more popular in certain regions than ketchup. Yeah, that's true. Ketchup is not allowed at the breakfast table. See, I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
What? Why not? I love it on scrambled eggs and hash browns.
No, I'm with you, picking Hoosier. No ketchup on breakfast at all.
Why?
No, because you do that thing with your hash browns where you just drench them in ketchup
and salt. At the end of my meal, I save them for last. I spread them out on the plate. I put ketchup all over it and salt, and then I eat it.
No.
Delicious.
No. Terapeak shows best offer prices too. I pretty much stopped using WorthPoint. Yeah, we did too. Just type the triangle. The highest I saw new in a box, $6.60. Just type the triangle pedigree. Highest I saw was in the box, $6.60. Yeah. Yep. Open for a big score. Found a bag full of them, $8 at Goodwill. Yeah, you'll see them all the time there. No big loss. Yeah, really. I mean, you'll sell them eventually. They're not fast sellers, but yeah. That's how the Rooney family got rich. Yeah. They were selling Beanie Babies in the 30s. When they made all their money. Beach time, you won't find a big score on beanies or Disney. Yeah, no Disney VHS. Oh, no. Thank you, Sarah. Same. See, someone's with you on the ketchup there. You and Euretha.
Good.
I gave all my beanies to the local police to give to their kids they encounter on calls. Oh, that's cool. It's a good idea. I've grossed out friends putting ketchup on scrambled eggs. Also, when I put it on
Yum.
white rice.
Oh, I don't know, urethra. I don't know if I can go there.
No.
I feel like urethra is my spirit animal minus the ketchup rice. And the New Kids on the Block shirtless. I can't get behind it.
Yeah. Disney VHS, same thing. With the air covers of same thing. Scattered, smothered, and covered. See? If you have any kids that would enjoy them, just let them have them. I know people that have donated them to children's hospitals and shelters.
Yeah, that's smart.
Therapy goes up to 3 years now. That's good. I'm also on Team Ketchup. No. There's never a reason. You can't even really do that if it's fake solds or money laundering. Yeah, that's the problem with those. I saw a lot of Black Diamond VHS average $5. I pay literal pennies for them. Yeah. Mother-in-law puts ketchup on cottage cheese. See, I've heard of this.
I could get behind that.
Yeah. I've heard of this, and I've never tried it, but I've heard of it. I haven't had a lot of experience with cottage cheese, period. I just started eating it when we were on keto the first time, and I liked it. And that was like literally, I was in my late 30s. The first time I ever had cottage cheese. It just looks gross.
I don't think it looks gross.
I think it does.
It's just cottage cheese. What is your problem now?
Some nasal issues over here.
You are a nasal issue. White rice with ketchup, sriracha, and a little soy sauce. I am pretty much the queen of trailer trash cuisine. You know what actually is good? And it sounds not good at all. And Adam taught me it. Is white rice with ranch dressing on it. Why is it so good? I don't know. But leftover white rice with ketchup on it, it's good. Or not ketchup, with ranch dressing. I've never tried it with ketchup. I don't know if I can go there. Egg noodles with butter and ketchup. I don't know about that either with butter. I would think. That would be fine, but just ketchup? I don't think so. Are you picking your nose in there?
No, I'm just having some problems.
What problems are you having?
Nothing. The one side of my nose is just.
Do you have a nosebleed? Are you going to bleed out?
Yes. Just give me a second.
Oh, you have a nose? You have a nosebleed, really?
A little bit, yeah.
Adam, put your head down. Do we need to cauterize it? Is that what you said?
No, I'll be okay. Just give me a minute.
Okay, forget Adam. This is a Sarah show now. Do I have a favorite brand ketchup? I am not particular about ketchup. I will eat any brand of ketchup. I'm not like a Heinz ketchup person. I'll eat any ketchup. Pecans to cottage cheese. That's amazing. I don't like pecans because I think they look like bugs. So, cottage cheese mixed into the eggs when you scramble them is good. You know what I put in scrambled eggs the other day? Whipped cream cheese, and it was good. So I could see where cottage cheese would be good too. Let's see. Tommy Bernard podcast. How can you tell? Believe it or not, I did sell a Herbie the Love Bug VHS I bought for 25 cents for $10 on Mercari. I was pretty shocked it sold.
All right, I think I'm okay.
He's going to bleed out.
All right.
Goodbye, Tina. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, try it with ranch. It is good. Don't you think it's good with ranch?
But yes, but you gotta you can't put too much. It just has to be enough to like coat all the rice. But if you go overboard and it becomes kind of soupy, it's gross. So you gotta like think of it kind of like how if you were just to have rice and butter, you just put enough butter in there to kind of butter all the rice. Same thing, just enough ranch to kind of coat the whole thing, and it is good. You could probably achieve the same thing cooking the rice in like water flavored with the ranch seasoning.
Ketchup and Spam.
That would be good. I could see that.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You missed
Spam.
Oh,
I know. I had it up so people could read it.
No, okay. Don't chase hopes and dreams; they'll be shattered looking for $1,000 scores. It's a good piece of advice there. I can go for some Spam in the mix. I do love Spam.
Well, there's a can in there. I moved it to the front so you can...
Yeah, well, on the current diet, Spam would definitely be on the things of not to eat.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I'm sure the calories are huge.
Probably not. They're probably not that high.
Yeah, I love ketchup on eggs. I'm a Philly guy and raised on ketchup on eggs and Scrapple. I had Scrapple for the first time. I had Scrapple for the first time when we went to Delaware a few years ago, and I got to say it's not as bad as it looks. That's the only way I really expected it to be really terrible because it looks really awful, but it's not bad. So Heinz, I'm a Heinz person too. I can't do any other ketchup. Everything else tastes like sugar.
It all tastes the same.
I don't know I didn't know there was gold in Pittsburgh. Too much booger sugar now. Sarah, how are you so low maintenance on condiments and so high maintenance on other things?
It's true.
It is true. It is true.
Well, here's the thing. I am very low maintenance on condiments. But there are certain things, like you're right. There are certain things that I just have to have.
Yeah. Starbucks.
Right?
This espresso
Brazilian
makers.
coffee, like it's okay, but it's not like anything.
That sounds great. The cream cheese.
Special.
I usually add milk to the eggs and scramble them up and then stick them in the pan. They come out nice and fluffy. Yeah, the cream cheese is pretty good. I will say that. They make a little bit of a runnier scramble though. I love everything bagel sprinkle from Trader Joe's on cottage cheese. Oh, that could be good.
Yeah, I have everything bagel sprinkle in there.
Ranch instead of mayo and pink salmon instead of tuna is very good. I just can't get behind the salmon thing.
But you liked it now. I thought you said
it was okay. Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was good. Like the first 3 bites were good, and then after a while, I'm like, I don't really like this very much. Or whatever. Realistic. $40 is just a number. Threw up. Spam is low carb. It is. Yeah. Kind of enjoy the random times I'm forced to put Hunts on a burger using the little packets. It's a vibe.
It's the same.
It's a vibe. The worst thing is when you tear and I don't know about you guys, but every time I always think there's so much more in that little packet than there really is. And then when I squeeze it out, I'm like, oh, that's not going to work at all. Like if you ever I don't know. Okay. So, Sarah's low maintenance on everything as long as it's for Adam. That's right. That's right. So when you sit down to a burger and fries, right? And it's maybe one like Ether was saying, where you got a bunch of ketchup packets. So you got your little paper of fries or whatever. Like if you're at that doesn't work because they have a pump. But I'm just thinking, I've done this before, and it's such a pain in the ass. So you sit down and you got to make your little pile of ketchup, right? Next to your fries to dip in. And then so you tear that first ketchup packet open and you squeeze it, and then another one, and another one, and another one.
You need
and you're just like, Jesus, why are these so small?
You need 50.
Yeah. Tommy nearly hit it dead on. My current ASP is 44.42. There you go. Checking out. Have a happy Turkey Day. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you. The $5 VHS is bringing the number down. Yeah. Like at a state fair. Yeah, exactly. Like you're sitting there and you got all these ketchup packets and you just tear, squirt, scare, squirt. You just keep doing it.
I know. Why? Okay, so you know how they do make the ketchup one that's in the plastic, like the sauce?
Yeah, where it peels open.
Squeeze it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't they just do that across the board?
Why don't they just make ketchup packets that are 4 times the size of a regular packet?
Exactly. Because is anybody going to use...
Why haven't they done that yet?
Is anybody going to use...
Why haven't they made the jumbo ketchup packet?
Is there somebody...
Other idea remember that idea I always tell you about that I've not put into production?
Yeah. But is there a soul on this planet that only uses one ketchup packet?
No,
there isn't ever.
It's not. They don't.
And all the fast food people look at you when you ask for ketchup or whatever. They all look at you like that you're taking it out of their own personal stash of ketchup. Like they're all rude about it, and they're like, "Can I have a few more?" And then they're like. It's such a, I'm so glad that most places have gone to the pump, the little keg of ketchup that's in the corner.
I'm not going to lie though. The pump, those little white tiny paper.
Yeah,
cups,
but you can get 12 of them.
Yeah, but it's still such a, come on, give a bigger cup. Give it those plastic ramekin size at least. Why do you gotta leave those stupid paper cups?
Yeah. I co-sign this rant. Bigger ketchup packets now.
Yes.
Mustard can stay tiny. Mayo is sufficient. Yeah, and that's the thing is that you don't have tiny little mayo packets. Those mayo packets are big.
Yeah, they're double the size.
Yeah, of why can't the ketchup packets be that size? Somebody needs to get down to the bottom of this. What are they doing to us? Why do they want us to have more mayo than ketchup?
How great would it be? A 4 times the size ketchup packet.
Wait a minute.
4XL right on the packet. Perfect marketing. Everyone would be behind it.
Yeah. They have large ketchup at Raising Cane's.
They do.
They do have the ketchup packet cups. Yeah, they do. The cups are actually dual. So that you could peel off the top or you can snap the one side and spray it out.
It never snaps.
No, it doesn't. But it was a good idea.
That is a flaw, too. That is a flaw. Why
I don't see those
snap?
enough to be angry.
They were
about
around for a while. Now they're not.
Yeah. Ketchup, though. Yep. I truly feel for new resellers that just type in eBay and YouTube and watch. I did the other day for my daughter's iPad. Like the suggestions literally were a Concord flight to Baroque. Concord flight. You reached back for that reference. Hope you didn't hurt your shoulder. Concord. I haven't thought of that plane in a while because they don't want to restock it, Adam. I guess. In-N-Out sauce packets are the perfect size. Are they? I don't want to go there often enough, but I'll have to check it out. Tomatoes are more expensive than lard. That's probably true. Who else has a tub of condiments from fast foods in the kitchen? I stock up on Chick-fil-A ketchups. They are special. We used to. We have some. Special? Yeah, why are they special to you?
Oh, I threw out all those condiment packets that were in the fridge today.
Oh, well, we don't anymore then. Andy, I was trying to think of a comparable, and yes, In-N-Out sauce size would be great. And Jack in a Box secret sauce. Concord went broke too. I thought the Concord didn't go broke. I thought they banned it because it was making too much noise. Because it was subsonic or supersonic. Subsonic. Going slower.
Sonic.
I thought they banned it because it was making too much noise. And it was emitting too much greenhouse gas or something like that. I always hated being the bitch with 20 ketchup cups on her tray at the fast food diner. I have no problem with it. Because they're shaped like tiny ketchup bottles. Yeah. They banned it because it blew up. It did blow up? I guess that's noise. Yeah. It was too expensive to fly. I used to live under the flight path. Oh, okay. So it was too expensive. It was awesome. You can get from here to London in an hour. That's amazing.
London.
I would have loved to have been on that thing. You want to talk about a takeoff. You think that one is fast. They're getting up. They're going to break the sound barrier. They got to get moving. That thing was fast.
It was subsonic.
It was supersonic. It would break the sound barrier. It's a shame they never made another plane quite that fast.
Hey,
Last flight was a one-way trip.
We sold a 685 item.
Yeah, I saw.
An early medicine bottle from the 1900s.
I took the offer. McDonald's has spicy jelly and they charge you 50 cents for them. Of course they do. McDonald's is getting out of
that.
There was an article that somebody wrote about how McDonald's is pricing out their customer base. Which I thought was fascinating because they're raising the prices on everything and they're right. Like, who's going to be buying, like, people that can afford, like, expensive food are not going to McDonald's. Or maybe they're wrong. I don't know. McDonald's marketing department is amazing. So maybe they're going to be much better. But yeah. Yeah, that's why China has supersonic missiles and we don't. Yeah. It wasn't long after the A380 that the A380 and the Dreamliners were released. Yeah, but they're still slow. I want to get there faster, not, I can't afford the bed in the room with the shower. Yep, they tried to cut corners on the maintenance and it cost them big time. Well, there's all those UFOs that were supposed to pretend they don't actually belong to us. They're pretty fast. That's right. They are. McDonald's is my favorite crap food place.
I also love me some McDonald's.
I do as well. Yeah. Is anyone else's McDonald's changing the sauces? Our sweet and sour is swapping between two totally different tastes, not even close. One is
weird.
Garbage. Oh no, because that's my favorite. One of the best things ever is take a double cheeseburger and dip it in sweet and sour sauce. It's so good.
It's okay.
No, it's so good. It's my favorite.
I know, you're weird.
The Concorde is making a comeback. Hopefully it will be better this day. Is it really? Sweet. So I might actually have a chance to fly on that thing someday. I'm in.
I don't know about all that.
well, we got to get going.
Yeah, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, we will not be live on
Immediately.
Thanksgiving. We hope you guys have a wonderful
No,
Thanksgiving,
sorry.
but we will not be chatting with you. So we will see you guys Sunday at 9:30, unless
Sunday.
did we make sure the Steelers aren't playing? I think they're playing at 1 o'clock, but let me just double check before I tell everybody.
Sunday.
Who cares? They suck anyways. 1 o'clock. So yeah, we're good.
Wow.
So we will see you guys Sunday at 9:30. Is there anything you want to chat about before we get out of here?
No.
Want to tell people to follow you on the cabbage or anything? No.
Guys, go follow me on Instagram. I'm going to do a Christmas giveaway. I got to get the stuff for it. So I didn't do one this month, you know. It's really hurting me getting followers too, because I haven't surpassed the 6,500 level, I don't think.
Geez.
Honestly, I don't even know how many followers I have right now.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a happy, healthy Thanksgiving with your family. We will see you guys Sunday at 9:30.
Bye. Good day,
Bye.
sir.
Good day, sir.